Welcome back, everybody, to The Rhode Show. This morning in The Buzz, brought to you by the Comedy Connection. So the largest license plate hobbyist organization in the world says Rhode Island had the best plate of 2024. Look at us.
That's right. So the Automobile License Plate Collectors Association gave the award to the Rose Island Lighthouse Charity Plate yesterday morning. Now, the plate beat out 22 other submissions.
So the association says this is the first time in their history that Rhode Island has won the Best Plate Award, and the second year in a row that a license plate featuring a lighthouse has won.
That's very cool. So the Ocean State is full of old, unique, and fun license plates. There are other charity plates like the Atlantic Shark Institute one, or you can get a historical plate if you like antiques.
Rhode Islanders are now also big on low number plates. Oh my God, they always have been, which are associated with political connections or sold to a specific individual.
Those low number plates.
I still see the low number.
Wants one.
I still see the low number plate. Like you're driving home, driving around, you see the low number plate, like, oh, wonder who that is?
They must know someone.
They must know somebody.
It's Rhode Island. They're connected.
Yeah.
Connected somehow.
How did they get that? How did they get that plate?
No, but there are a lot of like really cool, fun plates in Rhode Island.
Right.
You know, I just know because my parents live in Bristol. They have a Bristol plate.
Right.
You know, and again, it just is one of those plates now. Whenever I see, when I'm in Rhode Island, I'm like, oh, someone in Warwick has a Bristol plate.
I know.
It's almost like you're taking it back.
Right.
But we said do those Gatsby plates. Right. There's different kind of plates.
There's different kind of plates. I think there's one for. I think there was one for Hasbro. I'm almost sure that there was one that had Mr. Potato Head on it.
Okay, I don't remember that one.
I think there was that one. Obviously, the shark one that you have.
Yes.
I just have a boring. I think it's just the wave one.
You know, like I said to you guys this morning, I would have to my life on the line right now. I cannot tell you what I have. Probably the wave.
Years ago, I had the one that had my name on it when I was like 18 years old.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever had anything like I don't think I went out and bought one other than that when I was a kid.
So you haven't like gone out to actually go, oh, I love that wave look. I want to make sure I have that wave one.
No.
So there was the lighthouse one, right? And then there was the sailboat.
Yes.
The sailboat I always thought was very pretty.
Right.
That license plate.
Right.
And then other than that, always have the wave.
Yeah, and then they have to change them every so many years because I know usually there's a complaint.
What? Rhode Islanders?
Go figure. There's a complaint. But every so many years, I think legally they have to change what the plate looks like in the background. Yes.
No, and I was saying to the guys too, when I was a kid, like, you know, I remember my father had like a custom plate. He owned a little print shop in Barrington. He had like print on his license plate.
Right.
So it was always cool to see people that actually had like just like customized plates.
Right.
You know?
I have one today. I have one now, and I said to you guys, I don't even know how I got it.
Yeah.
It's what they call a governor-issued plate.
So there's got to be something
But I don't know what it
behind
means.
Okay.
I don't think it gets me out of a speeding ticket.
Does it get you a special parking?
I don't think I can park any place. I'm not really
Can't
sure.
just park in front of the store?
But I know when I had to renew the plate or do whatever I had to do one time, I had to bring paperwork and it had to be signed.
It had to be signed
by the governor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what it means. I don't
we'll
think
probably have people write in now on the other thing exactly telling you the story behind it.
Maybe I can speed. Maybe I can go through like those traffic things.
Maybe you can
zip right through.
You are not. You are just allowed to go.
I got a governor's plate. Look at me.
There he goes.
I can park any place I want.
Any place you want.
Yes.
My grandfather had this was big for a while, 1 letter, 3 numbers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like growing up, the standard, you know, it was 2 letters, 3 numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like WG 136 or AM 132. I don't know. But then it was a big deal to just have the 1 letter and 3 numbers. Now I think the format is like 3 and 3, right? It's like 3 letters and then 3 numbers or something like that.
It is, yeah. I still have the 2 letters.
Right.
On mine, but you're right. It has changed. I think
they ran out of the 2-letter, 3-number combos. Wow, we need to change it up a little bit. But Rhode Islanders are fastidious. They're fascinated by this kind of thing. Oh, I have my license plate is 6 or something like that. It's very rare when you see that one going down.
Yeah.
And I got my grandfather's plate when he passed away, so I've had that one, which is kind of cool, and it's a very unique one. And I drive around like I'm Will Gilbert.
maybe you're allowed to go through red lights.
Maybe you can go through red lights.
I
You never know.
Park wherever I want.
Stop sign.
I drive the tech counter anywhere. Oh, I could go this way. Hey,
Sure. Stop signs. I don't need to stop.
back it into position.
I got a governor's plate.
What is that?
It's just a suggestion.
Yes.
Let's check in with our Let's check in with our viewers. Here's what you guys had to say about this topic. Some great comments this morning and some new names in the comment party. Linda says, I used to have, I love this, Lady L.
Wow.
Hello. Great, Linda.
Hello, Lady L.
Lady L cruising through the night. Now just random numbers. Doreen adds, I have the plate that my mother got at 17. How sweet is that? And she had her whole life, and when she passed away, I ended up with it. Very nice to carry that on too. Michelle chimes in, when I chose my license plate, I wanted to pick for a cause. So I chose it in honor of my grandmother who had breast cancer. Yes, sometimes you can get a plate that's tethered to a cause, which is nice. And Nathan closes things out today with, I ended up with a license plate ending in XF. Must stand for extra fabulous. Yes, Nathan, you are Mr. Fabulous. Thanks for chiming in, everyone. We really do appreciate when you do. You can follow us at The Rhode Show. We go live on Facebook every morning around 7:15, so please tune in, chime in, and you never know, we may see your comment right here on the air.